In the world of Buddhism, wealth is not merely a measure of material possessions, but a reflection of energy. Every action, thought, and object we encounter carries energy, and how we interact with it shapes our lives, including our financial well-being. In this chapter, we'll explore how Buddhist teachings view wealth and its connection to energy flow, offering a foundation for understanding how the placement of money in your home can either attract prosperity or poverty. Comment, where are you from? Subscribe and like for more videos. Buddhism teaches that attachment to material possessions, including money, can lead to suffering. The pursuit of wealth, when driven by greed or fear, disrupts the natural balance of energy, creating negative outcomes such as stress, anxiety, and ultimately financial loss. However, when wealth is viewed as a form of energy to be respected, managed, and circulated properly, it can contribute to a balanced and prosperous life. This aligns with the Buddhist concept of right livelihood, which encourages us to seek financial well-being in ways that do not harm others or create inner turmoil. In the context of your home, money is not just a tool for daily expenses. It symbolizes your relationship with abundance. The way you store, treat, and position money reflects your attitude toward wealth and energy. Just as a cluttered, disorganized home can block positive energy, placing money in the wrong areas can block the flow of prosperity. The energy of money must flow freely, just as it does in nature, to allow opportunities to grow. Buddhist teachings also emphasize mindfulness, being fully present and aware of how our surroundings affect us. In this case, mindfulness extends to how we organize and treat our living spaces. By becoming mindful of where we store money in our homes, we can create environments that invite abundance rather than repel it. Throughout this book, we will explore 7 specific places in the home that, according to Buddhist principles, can attract poverty if money is stored there. These locations disrupt the flow of energy and create financial imbalances. Understanding these spiritual insights can help you realign your living space with the positive energy of wealth, enhancing both your financial and spiritual life. In the next chapter, we'll begin by looking at one of the most critical areas of your home, the entrance, and how it impacts the flow of wealth. The entrance to your home is more than just a door. It is the gateway through which energy flows in and out. In Buddhist teachings, the entrance symbolizes new beginnings, opportunities, and the first impression that external energies make upon your living space. How you treat this area sets the tone for everything that happens inside, including your relationship with wealth. According to Buddhist principles, the entrance is a space of transition where energy enters or exits your home. Therefore, it is crucial to keep this area clear and welcoming to allow positive energy, including financial prosperity, to flow freely. If this space is cluttered, blocked, or misused, it can create an energetic bottleneck, preventing opportunities from reaching you. The same holds true for storing money near or around the entrance. Placing money in this space scatters wealth before it even has a chance to enter your life. Imagine the entrance to your home as a portal. If money is left in this area, especially in places like a side table, shelf, or near a shoe rack, it symbolizes wealth that is not fully committed to your household. In Buddhist symbolism, it represents the scattering of fortune, as the energy of money gets caught in the transitional nature of the space. The entrance is not meant for storing anything of value, because this space is meant to welcome energy, not hold on to it. Leaving money here can also send a signal that wealth is fleeting, never truly settling into your life. Buddhist teachings emphasize that how you care for the entrance reflects how you care for the opportunities that come your way. By keeping this area organized, clean, and free of unnecessary clutter, you create a space that invites abundance and positive energy. Simple practices such as hanging auspicious symbols near the door, keeping shoes neatly stored, and ensuring the door opens smoothly without obstruction can enhance the flow of energy. It is also advisable to keep the area well lit, symbolizing the light of new opportunities entering your life. In contrast, storing money here can energetically push away prosperity before it has a chance to flourish inside the home. Instead of scattering wealth at the entrance, allow this space to serve its intended purpose, welcoming new energy and opportunities. In the following chapters, we will explore other areas in your home that may similarly affect the flow of wealth and how to realign them with Buddhist principles for prosperity. The bedroom is one of the most intimate spaces in your home, a place where you seek rest, rejuvenation, and peace. In Buddhist teachings, this room is regarded as a sanctuary for spiritual and physical renewal, free from distractions and attachments to the material world. However, keeping money in the bedroom disrupts this sacred balance, creating a conflict between wealth and the restful energy necessary for well-being. From a Buddhist perspective, the bedroom symbolizes serenity and detachment from the material concerns of daily life. It's a space where you let go of worldly stresses, including financial worries. Introducing money into this room, particularly by storing it under the bed, in a nightstand, or in the closet, brings material concerns into a space meant for healing and spiritual growth. This can lead to restlessness and anxiety as your subconscious mind remains focused on money, preventing you from achieving deep, restful sleep. The act of keeping money in the bedroom creates a symbolic clash of energies. Money represents activity, movement, and attachment, while the bedroom embodies stillness, calm, and detachment. According to Buddhist teachings, mixing these opposing energies in such an intimate space can cause imbalance. Over time, this imbalance manifests as stress over finances, disturbed sleep, and even a sense of lack or financial insecurity. Moreover, sleep is a time when your mind and body reset, processing the day's events and restoring energy for the next. Storing money in the bedroom can disrupt this process, as the energetic weight of financial concerns prevents the mind from fully relaxing. Over time, this can lead to poor decision-making, clouded judgment, and even the loss of wealth due to stress and lack of clarity. To restore harmony in the bedroom, Buddhist principles encourage removing all material distractions, including money. Instead of keeping money in your sleeping space, it's best to place it in an area designated for work, finances, or even a secure, intentional space elsewhere in the home. The bedroom should be reserved for relaxation, reflection, and spiritual practice, allowing you to wake up refreshed and clear-minded, ready to make wise financial choices. By realigning the energy in your bedroom, you create a space that nurtures both your spiritual and physical well-being. The balance between rest and mindfulness in this room allows you to approach wealth with clarity and wisdom rather than stress or anxiety. In the next chapter, we will look at how the kitchen, a place of nourishment, interacts with the energy of wealth. The kitchen holds a special place in Buddhist teachings as the heart of the home, where nourishment, health, and abundance converge. It is the space where the energy of sustenance is prepared and shared with loved ones. However, when money is kept in the kitchen, particularly near the stove, refrigerator, or sink, it can disturb the balance of energies that the kitchen represents, leading to a symbolic burning or draining of wealth. In Buddhism, the kitchen symbolizes the element of fire, which is essential for cooking and transforming raw ingredients into meals. Fire, while necessary for life, can also be destructive when not properly respected. Storing money near this source of transformation, especially by placing it near the stove or oven, carries a metaphorical risk of burning through your finances. The fire element can signify the rapid consumption of wealth, turning what could be abundance into scarcity. In this chapter, we will explore how such symbolism in Buddhist thought reflects on the flow of prosperity in your life. Money, representing material wealth, is an energy that needs to be protected and wisely managed, not consumed by daily activities like cooking. If money is stored in the kitchen, it symbolically becomes part of the consumption process, disappearing along with the food and resources used. This can lead to financial instability, as the energy of wealth is drawn into the cycle of consumption and depletion, rather than being saved or invested for future prosperity. Additionally, the kitchen is often a place of activity and movement, where food and resources are constantly being used up. Buddhist principles teach the importance of balance and mindfulness when it comes to both nourishment and wealth. By keeping money in a space where resources are continually used, you risk creating a cycle of constant spending, reinforcing the idea that wealth is fleeting and easily consumed. To ensure that the kitchen remains a place of abundance and health, free from financial stress, Buddhist teachings suggest separating wealth from the spaces of nourishment. Money should be kept in a dedicated place, far from where it might symbolically burn or drain away. Instead, let the kitchen remain a sanctuary for nourishment and growth, supporting your well-being without impacting your finances. In the next chapter, we'll explore the bathroom, another area in the home where keeping money may result in a loss of wealth due to the energetic principles of cleansing and release. In Buddhist teachings, the bathroom is considered a space for cleansing, purification, and the removal of both physical and energetic impurities. It is where we release what no longer serves us, symbolically washing away negativity and leaving room for renewal. However, when money is kept in this space, it aligns with the energy of release, signifying that wealth is being flushed away along with waste. This creates an energetic conflict, as money represents material prosperity, which should be carefully managed, not discarded. The bathroom is inherently a space of movement and flow, but in a very specific way. It is a place where things leave the home, not where they are welcomed in. In Buddhism, the process of cleansing is essential for spiritual and physical health, but it also signifies detachment and letting go. When you introduce money into this space, especially by leaving it on countertops or near plumbing, such as by the sink, toilet, or bathtub, the energy of wealth becomes part of this process of elimination. Symbolically, it suggests that your wealth is being washed away, drained, or lost without return. Keeping money in the bathroom can also contribute to a subconscious association between finances and waste. It may manifest as unnecessary spending, poor financial decisions, or a general feeling that wealth is slipping through your fingers no matter how hard you try to hold on to it. Buddhist principles encourage us to be mindful of where we store things that carry significant energy, like money, and to avoid placing them in areas associated with release or loss. Furthermore, bathrooms are often viewed as private, even hidden spaces. The energy here is more enclosed, focused on personal cleansing and self-care. Introducing money into this private space can create energetic confusion, as the flow of prosperity becomes mixed with the flow of release. This imbalance can lead to financial instability as money metaphorically moves in the wrong direction, out of your life rather than staying and growing. To protect the flow of prosperity, Buddhist teachings advise keeping money far from the bathroom, allowing this space to remain dedicated to its purpose of purification and letting go. Instead of mixing these energies, it's better to place wealth in spaces of growth and stability, allowing prosperity to flourish without being symbolically washed away. In the next chapter, we'll look at closets, hidden spaces that can cause financial stagnation, and how, according to Buddhist principles, keeping money here can prevent the healthy circulation of wealth. Closets are often used as storage spaces, places where we hide away things we don't need at the moment or wish to keep out of sight. However, in Buddhist teachings, closets are symbolic of stagnation, where energy can become trapped and blocked. When money is stored in closets, whether it's in a box, safe, or tucked away in a drawer, it represents the hoarding of wealth, creating an environment where prosperity becomes stagnant rather than flowing freely. This chapter explores how the hidden nature of closets can impact financial energy and how Buddhist principles guide us toward releasing trapped wealth. In Buddhism, wealth is viewed as energy that needs to circulate and flow. The act of hiding money away in a closet, often considered a space of neglect, symbolizes attachment and fear of loss. This hoarding behavior is in direct conflict with Buddhist teachings on non-attachment and impermanence, which encourage us to release control and trust in the natural flow of life, including finances. When money is locked away in a closet, it energetically reflects fear of loss, fear of lack, and creates a mindset where scarcity is more likely to manifest. Additionally, closets are typically dark, confined spaces where items are forgotten or left unused for long periods. In the context of wealth, this is problematic. Money, as a form of energy, requires light, attention, and circulation to grow. Hiding it away in a closet creates an energetic block, as though you are closing off the potential for wealth to enter your life. Buddhist teachings remind us that wealth, like everything else in life, should be treated with respect and mindfulness, not locked away out of fear or greed. This chapter also addresses the psychological impact of storing money in hidden spaces. When wealth is concealed, it may lead to a subconscious feeling of insecurity, as if you're constantly worried about losing it or not having enough. This can manifest in real-life financial issues as the energy around money becomes closed off and stagnant. Buddhist teachings on mindfulness and openness suggest that wealth should be allowed to flow naturally, rather than be hidden away where it cannot serve its true purpose. To realign with Buddhist principles, it is advisable to keep money in places where energy flows freely, spaces that are visible, organized, and respected. This openness invites wealth to enter your life in a healthy, balanced way. In the next chapter, we'll discuss the garage, a transitional space that, when misused, can create financial instability due to its in-between nature. The garage is often an overlooked space in the home, serving as a place for storage, tools, or vehicles. In Buddhist teachings, it represents a transitional area, a space that is neither fully inside nor entirely outside the home. This in-between nature is significant when it comes to energy flow, especially in relation to wealth. Storing money in the garage, even temporarily, creates instability and confusion, as it symbolically places your finances in a state of limbo, neither protected nor fully utilized. In this chapter, we explore how the energy of transition affects financial stability and how Buddhist teachings can guide us in creating balance. Garages are spaces of movement and flux. Cars come in and out, tools are used and put away, and items often sit unused for long periods. According to Buddhist principles, this movement represents instability. Money, when kept in a garage, takes on this same energy of transience, symbolizing financial uncertainty. Rather than being grounded and stable, wealth stored in a garage is caught between two worlds, mirroring the uncertainty and potential loss that comes with instability. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of grounding and balance in all aspects of life, including finances. When money is placed in a transitional space like a garage, it reflects a lack of security and direction. The garage, often filled with clutter, boxes, or tools, can become an energetic trap where wealth feels unmoored, leading to financial imbalances. The transient nature of this space disrupts the flow of prosperity, as money is not fully anchored in a safe, intentional area of the home. Moreover, garages are often treated as afterthoughts, places where things are left forgotten or neglected. This sense of neglect can extend to your finances when money is stored here. Instead of inviting growth and abundance, wealth is symbolically pushed aside, much like unused tools or forgotten items in a dusty corner. Buddhist teachings encourage mindfulness and respect for all forms of energy, including money. By placing wealth in a forgotten or transitional space, you invite feelings of insecurity or scarcity into your life. To create stability, it is essential to store money in a space that reflects intention, clarity, and security. Buddhist principles suggest that money should be kept in areas where the energy is balanced, free from clutter and disarray. The garage should be reserved for its intended purpose, movement and storage, not for wealth. Finally, we will discuss how to harmonize your home's energy with Buddhist principles to invite prosperity and create a lasting sense of financial well-being. We have explored the powerful connection between the spaces in your home and the flow of wealth through the lens of Buddhist teachings. Each area, the entrance, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, closet, and garage, carries its own unique energy, and how you treat these spaces directly influences your relationship with prosperity. In this final chapter, we will bring together the lessons learned and focus on practical steps to harmonize your home's energy with Buddhist principles to invite lasting financial well-being. At the core of Buddhist philosophy is the idea of balance and mindfulness. To cultivate a healthy relationship with wealth, it's essential to be mindful not only of how you earn and spend money, but also of where you store it and the energy surrounding it. Just as a cluttered mind can lead to confusion and stress, a cluttered home or misplaced money can disrupt the flow of prosperity. The key is to create intentional, clear spaces that respect the energy of wealth, allowing it to circulate freely and abundantly. One of the most important takeaways from this journey is the understanding that wealth, like all things in life, is impermanent. In Buddhism, non-attachment is a central teaching. Clinging too tightly to material things leads to suffering. This doesn't mean that wealth should be neglected or undervalued, but rather that it should be managed with care and respect. By organizing your home according to these principles, you are practicing right action, creating a physical environment that mirrors the balanced, mindful approach to money that Buddhism encourages. As you move forward, reflect on the areas of your home where wealth is currently stored and consider how those spaces align with the teachings we've discussed. Is your entrance inviting opportunities, or is it scattering wealth? Does your bedroom support restful energy, or is it weighed down by material concerns? Are your kitchen and bathroom free of financial distractions, allowing wealth to flow rather than burn or wash away? To harmonize your home's energy with Buddhist principles, follow these practical steps. 1. Keep spaces clear and organized. Clear away clutter to allow the free flow of positive energy. 2. Store money in designated, stable areas. Choose spaces that represent stability and balance, such as a secure drawer or desk, and avoid transient or private spaces like the garage or bathroom. 3. Create symbolic reminders of abundance. Use symbols of prosperity, such as plants, light, or calming decor, to foster a mindset of wealth and abundance. By aligning your living space with these principles, You create an environment that supports financial prosperity, peace of mind, and spiritual growth. Let your home be a reflection of the balanced, mindful life you seek, inviting both material wealth and spiritual abundance into your world. Comment, where are you from? Subscribe and like for more videos.